this is Julia.
This is Robert.
We're back in the van today. Last night we spent a few hours getting panels carpeted, screwed up, white metal bulkheads carpeted as well. And we're starting to put all of the components back together in the van, the major components anywho, so that way we can start measuring out to do the wheel well framing and start on the shelving.
Yep, so let's take you on a quick tour so we can get this thing put back together. It is super hot out here and super humid, so we're both going to melt. It's about just after 7 a.m. right now, so we want to get this done before lunchtime. Up here, I don't know if you remember, this was all white metal. So this has all been carpeted now. Bulkhead's all nice and pretty. We did the same thing with the sliding door. It's all carpeted all the way down. We've got some little holes down here where there's going to be some shelving built into that for brochures, things of that nature. And then we come over to this side here, and you can see floor to ceiling. We've got all these panels screwed in, and I deliberately went with the riveted look here, so that's intentional. So up here, this is the primary bulkhead. This will actually get covered with another beauty panel, either one of these guys, and we'll come down here and screw into the bulkhead and all that. So kind of ignore this. That's why it's not carpeted. It was done intentionally. The only piece that's here that we didn't do is we didn't drill in the holes for the USBs yet. The wires are still back here. We'll just have to unscrew it once we're ready to put the desk in, which is right there. So that's going in today.
But we needed to do that first because we needed the height, because the table has a small portion above it, and we want to make sure that we put the holes in the wall where they need to go rather than somewhere where they're gonna look dumb.
Exactly. So over here you can see this is where we're planning to put the Blue Eddy solar system. We've got the hookup right here for the shore power outside, and then we've got all of the wiring for the fuse block and the solar wire, and then this is the main light switch right here. So we've got the main light switch, which she is lovingly holding right there. We'll go right into this hole here. There's actually enough slack in the wire to disconnect the Wagos and run the wires through, and then go ahead and mount this up. This has already been pre-templated and cut out, so that'll get put back on the wall today as well. Depending on how hot it gets, will depend on how far we get.
Yeah.
But you can see we carpeted all these panels back here as well, all the way across the bulkhead. And then back here, these panels have also been carpeted. And then for the fender wells right here, we've got these insulated panels that we actually installed behind these walls as well. We'll insulate those and then build the shelves. This guy's already mounted. You can see we added a third 3-drawer unit, and it's solid. It's on there. I got it bolted to the wall.
All 95 pounds of my ass.
So I've got it screwed down to the floor, and then I've got 6 screws on the back wall into the studs of the walls that we built on the prior video that you saw. So there's plenty of screws holding this thing in. We're going to go ahead and get to work, and you'll see what it looks like here once we get it to where we can get it. So this is the part 2, end of day, well, end of morning, because it's, what?
9:41.
9:41, so yeah, so it took 2 hours and 41 minutes.
And they lied. It's very sunny. It was supposed to be 88 for the high, and off and on thunderstorms. It's a sauna outside.
Yes.
So we're done in this tin can.
Yes. So here, this will kind of give you all a little bit, a little bit of sweatiness. So yeah. Anyway, so let's kind of show you what we ended up with. You saw all of this stuff earlier. So let me step out here.
Yeah, don't fall out.
So you can see here, we got the desk reinstalled. We've got our new ladder. Got our USB back up there on the wall. And that's our new ladder. It's actually an A-frame collapsible ladder. And right here is our dimmable light switch for all of these lights.
Which will come on once the Blue Eddy system is in here providing
Yes.
power.
Yes. Can't do this. And Julia also installed the insulation around the wheel wells. It looks awesome.
Now we got to start building the frames, the platforms, so we can start doing the other shelving.
Exactly. So stay tuned. We're actually going to run to Lowe's because there's some additional bells and whistles that we need. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.